Good evening, everybody. How are you all? I'm well rested. I'm not as tired as I was yesterday. I didn't go to bed as early as I wanted to. I'm just chatting until someone comes on and Facebook does his thing. But I still went to bed quite late. I thought I'd be out of it by 9, really. But I got a good night's sleep and I have a brain again. Now somebody's trying to get in my door. So we're talking about Twitter this evening, and as soon as someone jumps on, and there's two of you now, well, one of them might be you, Sue, I will start. So I'm just going to...
Quite likely.
It'll be 3 in a minute because I'm going to not log in. Well, I suppose it is logging in, isn't it? Good evening. You thought you was late. Oh, we was over in HQ just because Sue hasn't used this program before. We was just having a test run. And all my kids were making pancakes in the background. It's quite funny. Right, I'm just going to get this up so we can see people. And then we will start. Have you had pancakes, Sue? Evening all. Let me see who...
I do like pancakes, but we didn't have any today.
I'm trying to be good. Hi, Sharon. I really need to get some fat off. I really do. Lockdown fat is not doing good.
Oh, me too.
Oh, I really, really do. So I thought, no to pancakes. No. Okay.
Trying to get myself... I can't see myself. I'm trying to get myself centred in this picture.
Don't worry too much. Now look at the audience, which is right in front of you. So, yesterday I was talking about all the Twitter. It was all very jumbled up, and I apologise, you probably have to watch it back 5 times to get a good feel of it, but I have got the PDFs in the group. Hello, Kelly, did you have pancakes? Yeah, there is the PDFs and everything, so you can see what you're doing. So a quick recap of Twitter. Twitter on the whole, although Sue's going to tell you a bit more, is not really where you're going to go and get a lot of sales. Good evening, Margot. Did you have pancakes? I want to know. It's a place where you can win awards, you can contact influencers, you can contact journalists. I've passed over a journalist request today because I get them emailed me to Edwina. Some of you know Edwina from Mums in Business, because it was asking about they wanted a 14 to 18-year-old who set their own business up through lockdown to go in a big national paper. So I just messaged her and said, hey, Harry, you ought to jump on this. So this is the sort of things that all Twitter will help you with as well. A little things that I forgot to mention yesterday, your tweet has a really short shelf life. So it's 18 minutes. 18 minutes, your tweet will be out there. So this is why you need to go to the groups and you get people to retweet you. If you win your awards and you use the hashtag, they'll retweet you as well, you see. So that will then make your shelf life go again and again and again and again. It's not like, I was going to say it's a bit like Facebook, but it's not. It's completely different. I think that's all I missed yesterday. We're going to talk a bit more about scheduling and you're going to watch me do it. But first of all, I'm going to introduce you to Sue. So this is Sue from EarthGem. She has 2,600 and something followers. She has one small business Sunday in every single award there is. She is going to tell you a little bit about her business if you don't know her. And yeah, she is the Twitter queen. You should have a queen of Twitter. You should. Oh no, don't play it down. You are. So introduce yourself for the people who don't know you, Sue. I don't know if you'll know everybody. You probably don't know.
I know quite a few that are on there.
Oh dear.
I'm the mum half of EarthGem's Jewellery. It's actually Alison's business, but I get lumbered with doing all the networking and marketing and all the rest because I enjoy doing it. I really enjoy the networking side of it, which is probably why I've become good at Twitter, because I'm always on it. Practice makes perfect, you know. What else would you like to know?
So tell us what you do as a typical I want to say day, but it's not. You don't spend all day on it. What do you actually do on a day, and what groups do you use, and how have you managed to grow to 2,600 people? I'm going to get Twitter. I'm going to get your account up in a minute, but just tell them.
Yeah, it's taken a year to get to that. And most of the people that follow us have come via one hashtag hour or the other. The main one that we got most was when we won SBS.
Totally.
We got our SBS award, joined in with the SBS evening, whatever it's called. I can't remember what it's called now. SBS
I don't do it. I don't do it. I don't have time. But
joined in with that on the following Tuesday, and that whole week went mad. The phone was pinging like crazy. So we got an awful lot from that, but we'd already had quite a lot from other hashtag hours. There's loads you can join in with. I've got a massive list of.
What's your favourite ones?
My favourite few are.
You might want to write this down, ladies.
Right. In the mornings, every morning, between 7 and 8 a.m, early biz. Early biz is always really busy. Really busy.
What time is that?
So that's a good one to do. I do it from bed.
See, it's a long time I've been on Twitter.
I do that one from bed when I'm having my first cup of tea, or sometimes my second cup of tea. Depends what time I've woken up. So that's a really good and busy one, and it's full of really good networkers that interact a lot.
That's between 7 and 8 in the morning, every morning.
That's between 7 and 8 in the morning. Now, if you're not or able because of kids to get on that one, and the next good one is 11's hour.
Is that every day?
That's every weekday between 11 and 12. Obviously, it's 11's hour. And that's another good one where they do interact a lot with you. It's finding the ones that suit your own personal business, I think. Of course, it depends what you're doing. There's an awful lot of jewellery makers, so we're all over the place. We're in all of them. But you gradually get to know people, and they pop up in all the hours, and you meet the same people, and you get to be friendly with them.
Same as Facebook, really, isn't it? It's the same as that. The network.
It's a bit like Facebook, but it's a bit more fast and furious.
Definitely fast.
Like you say, because tweets don't last long. It's a little bit fast and furious. But it's like any social media. It's called social media for a reason. If you're not sociable on it, and all you're going to tweet or Facebook post or Instagram, whatever, is salesy posts and visit my Etsy shop or whatever shop, hashtag, or sales hashtags, well, I don't know about you, but I just scroll past those.
Yeah.
They don't interest me. The ones that interest me is where you get a little bit of personality in them, where people are chatting, where you get a really nice photo that's optimized for Twitter. Yeah. And you can do that when you post. You don't have to do it before. You can actually crop your pictures when you post to make them a better size, so you see the center of your item, and not, in our case, not just the cord or the corner of a picture. So you can do it all directly in Twitter. You know, I think Twitter's a great platform for being able to optimize your pictures, etc.
And you can also do it in Canva. So I said yesterday you can resize your picture for Twitter, Instagram, Facebook in Canva as well.
Exactly. But you can do it in Canva, but you can do it on Twitter.
Yeah. But if you wanted to use the same one in every platform, you can quickly do it in.
Oh yeah, yes. What I was doing today, Alison had made a banner for the website, new banner for the website, and I just resized it into a Twitter and optimized it for the Twitter banner. So the banner you'll see only went up a couple of hours ago, because I took the Canva one she did and just resized it. Canva's brilliant.
We are doing a Canva. We're going to be doing a Canva training course next. That's the next one, and you get a free month with Canva, and you'll get help branding and all sorts. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, what's another
I
favourite?
love
I got to
favourite
group.
what?
I always say group. I don't know why I say group. Hour. What's another favourite? So your favourites is early biz.
Favourite hashtag hours. Well, I've done early biz and 11s is hour. They're good. My very favourite ones for the weekend would be UK Gift Hour and UK Gift AM. It's the same people, but they run hour from 9 to 10 and then Gift AM from 10 to 12.
Oh, see, I've got it 9 to 12, but it's the same people.
Again, the people that participate in that are really interactive. You know, they don't just retweet. They'll chat. They'll comment, and this is what you want. You need to get social.
Yeah. Have you ever done
on there?
Biz
So that's a good
Party?
one for the Saturdays and Sundays. For Saturday and Sunday morning. Now there are 3 really good ones on Sunday evening. See, it depends when you're available to get on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Sue's saying she's busy at certain times.
All day long. Absolutely all day long you can find a suitable hashtag hour. And say, I've got a massive list. So if anybody wants the list,
it's already in there.
They want to send me a message, I can just.
It's already in there. It's in the files. They've already got it. Yeah, it's in the files.
Sunday evening, UK Crafters Hour.
Right, I haven't got that book.
UK Crafters Hour.
Sunday.
Fantastic. It's run by, you'll know her, Ness Seaglass.
Yeah, this is obviously outdated, but I'm going to do a little. I can edit this, you see. Yeah. So UK.
So she's really good, and on there as well, UK Crafters Hour. You can send her a direct message with a photo, and you get a chance of being on their banner for the whole week.
That's cool.
And she shares you out for the whole week. So if you only get the chance to do one on a weekend,
I have got it. I have got it. I can see it now. I'm not obviously looking. UK Craft. Have you ever done Craft Biz Party?
Oh, Craft Biz Party. That was my next.
Oh, I've never done it. It's too late for me on a Sunday.
Effie and Tanith are brilliant. Craft Biz Party is on a Sunday evening. It runs from 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock. And you don't have to be there all the time. You can dip in and out. And you can also use their hashtag anytime you like.
Oh, can you?
You can put it on every post you like. And if they see it and they pick it up, they will.
Oh, I'm going to write that down.
They are really brilliant. Really, really brilliant.
What time is UK Craft Hour?
I would say if you can only do 2, do UK Crafters Hour and Crafters Party.
Have you got this, Kelly?
And early biz if you're up early in the mornings.
If you haven't got this, just download the PDF. It's in the files in this group for you. What time is UK Craft Hour? I've lost my page now because I put it down.
UK Crafters Hour. Hang on, I'm just going to consult the phone.
Not
my big list. I keep the list in my notes on the phone.
So I got it. 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock.
UK Crafters Hour. 7:30 to 8:30.
Oh, got it at 7. You have.
7:30 to 8:30. I mean, you can spend all Sunday evening on the hours. You've got UK Crafters Hour. In fact, you've got one called Craft Hour before that. But you've got UK Crafters Hour, 7:30 to 8:30. And then you've got Handmade Hour. Now, Handmade Hour is very busy. Very, very busy.
Is it?
It's a huge account.
I'm going to have to spend a Sunday on there, aren't I?
60 or 7,000 followers. Handmade Hour is a huge account. But sometimes I find with the bigger accounts, you sometimes don't get seen as much, strangely enough, because it's so busy, your tweets can easily get lost.
Yeah, fair enough.
But Handmade Hour is massive. And that's 8 to 9 p.m.
It would be, wouldn't it? That'd be a good. Ours is really busy, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Oh no, not
No,
nothing
I
like
know,
that.
but
But
ours is busy.
Handmade Hour has been going for several years now, and they started on Twitter, but they're on Facebook and Instagram as well now. And they run online shops and all sorts of things. Now it's massive now. It's really grown. They've worked really hard at it, and it's really grown. But like I say, sometimes these things get
Too big, you
so
can't get
big,
seen. Yeah.
you can sort of get lost in it, lost on them a little bit. You know.
If
That's why I prefer the more personal ones.
if it's something you guys would want to do, if you decide that one day that you'd want to do your own hour, it is doable, but it's a lot of work. Sue and I do the Friday one of ours, along with Sue, Amy, Vicky, and it's going to be some of you guys are going to be helping as well. You might not know that yet, but you are. And it can be crazy busy, but it does really give you a lot of exposure. It really helps your business. On a side note, if you ever want to do that in the future. Is there any more hours, or should we just show them your page now?
Oh, there's hundreds.
No, of your recommendation ones.
Of recommendation. I think that's probably enough to be going on with. But there are a lot more. There are a lot more. But you mostly see the same people on all the ones that I go on, which is good because if they keep seeing you pop up regularly, they'll get to recognise you, and then there's more chance that they'll interact with you. It really is just a case of getting on there and chatting with people.
Oh, that's a bit weird. Oh, there we go.
Being sociable.
Okay.
But say there is a massive list, and there's a lot that are not on my list. You can look for local ones. I mean, there's no point up here because we're so sparsely populated. I don't think there is many. But you can look for, I don't know, there must be Birmingham Shopping Hour or Manchester Commerce or something, those types of things. If you just have a search and put your town name in, you'll probably find some local business hashtags.
Yeah, for sure.
Which are
sure. Dylan, who does If You've Won Queen Of, he is Andy Quinn, and he does all the badges for probably the majority of the awards, I would say. He is amazing at Twitter. He puts his stats out every week, and they're just incredible. He lives on there, I think. So we're on your page now. Page, whatever you want to call it. So if you look,
I can't see yet because I'm watching on my phone and it's running a bit behind. Oh no, hang on. I think it's just popped up.
Yeah, it's a lag. But it says uniqueness and beautiful highlands.
Yeah, there's a lag. I'll get
inspired by working with nature, recycled metals and gems. Have you got your website on there? Yes, I can see it. Inverness, Scotland, there's your website. And you've been on it
I've just seen it
for 2 years in November. So, if you have a look.
What do you think? I love the
banner. So you've got to have your branding. I'd like to see a face somewhere. You know what I'm like.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. But
I do regularly put up a Meet the Maker post on Twitter. So I throw our faces on a Meet the Maker post. And sometimes I'll pin it.
I was talking about pins yesterday, about making them fluid and repinning and making sure you put lots, changing it. So you've got Welcome to Earth Gems as your pin post. You've got a branding that is very unique.
That's the new one that I did on Canva earlier.
We love it. We're addicted to Canva.
The pin post.
And what I wanted to ask you about was Instagram. So if you look at this picture, if I can zoom in, which I'm pretty sure I can't. Ooh, get me. You can actually see that Ali today has put Happy Pancake Day. How do you have yours? Do you love sugar and lemon on mine?
That was a bit funny actually, because we must have been sitting working on a Pancake Day post at exactly the same time, because we both put those.
Oh, did you? I'll have a look in a minute. I don't think
I shared.
So what Ali has.
But if you go on Instagram or Facebook, there's 2 Pancake Day posts.
That's all right. So what Ali has done is she has shared that from Instagram. So like we share, or you should be, and I'm sure you do, Facebook to Instagram, Instagram to Facebook. you can also do it from Twitter too. Is that just exactly the same, isn't it, Sue?
Yes and
Okay.
no. It's a bit
I've done
funny,
it.
Instagram to
I've
Twitter.
done it. You just look for Twitter and you just share it, don't you?
Yeah, you can do it, but it won't take. You know, on Instagram you can put a post with 10 pictures on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Or only
it
take
won't
the
take
one.
that over to Twitter. All it will do is take the link. It won't take the pictures.
It has on this one, though.
It will only take a single
One picture.
unless they've changed it recently.
No, I don't know.
It will
I
only
don't think
take a
so.
single picture.
I don't think so. Okay.
Which is why I've got the IFTTT thing, because that will take the whole
Yeah, we're going to
post.
go over to mine in a minute, and we're.
So I tend to share from Instagram via that.
Yeah,
rather
we're
than
gonna
via the direct.
we're gonna go over to mine, and you can talk me through retweeting with talk me through retweeting on mine. But if you actually do go over, I would recommend that you like Earth Gems. She's a brilliant over there. Definitely go and like your page. Group platform.
Now, because I've got a lag on my phone where I'm watching.
That's all right. It's going to take me a little while.
I'm going to have to try and. I'm going to have to try, unless I can. Can I put my Skype to one side and pull up my own Twitter scheduling?
It won't lose you, so it'd be fine.
No, let's just see if I can get up another, just so I can look at what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Let's put that smaller.
Okay, so we're going over to me. I'll have a look at questions.
As long as you can still see me.
I'll have a look at questions in a minute, everybody.
Just so I can talk you.
It's all right. It's going to take.
Oh, right. Yeah, I've got you in a little box now. That's fine. That's fine.
I'm not even onto my account yet, so don't panic.
Yeah, I've just.
There we go. Mine's just coming up now.
It's just so I can pull the scheduling box up and talk you through it properly.
Fine, it's fine. I'm on now. So
right, loading. My internet is frozen.
It's all right. Right, so we've talked a lot about scheduling on my other courses. That you need to get yourself organised. All this stuff. We can use lots and lots of tools to use it. Like I just said in a minute, if they've got their own scheduling tool, use it because it is better for you. Sue will tell you a little bit about IFTTT in a minute, which is, if it's not this, is that. I did use that and I lost my account, so don't use it on Twitter, but you can use it on it.
Don't use it on Twitter.
Lost her account, and we've all lost our account.
But it is useful. It is useful for transporting things from Instagram to Twitter and Pinterest.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm going to let the dog out. Right, and then I will do the schedule. Out the way, Dexter. I asked my kids to watch the dogs, but I've got no chance. No chance. They've had their pancakes and they've ran off. Right, so talk me through it then, lovely.
Okay. So I can't see your screen yet because I'm on. It's got a lag on it. So click on the feather to make a tweet.
Can't see it. Mine hasn't got a feather. Mine's just got a blue box that says tweet.
Oh, mine's got a circle with a feather.
No, it hasn't.
Yeah. Well, anyway, click to make a tweet, however you do it.
Yep. Wait a minute. I don't think I'm on my
Oh, I can see it now.
I don't think I'm on.
Yeah, I can see your box now.
Am I on? Yeah, but it come up shop handmade. Don't come and talk to me, Amber. I asked you to take the dogs out and you haven't.
Oh, you've just lost it again.
Yeah, I'm just making sure I'm on mine because I tweeted like that and it's come up as shop handmade.
Yeah, you've got a box that says tweet. I've got a feather. That's weird, isn't it? Never mind. Might be different on the laptop because I'm on a big PC, don't forget.
Yeah, but I'm getting well confused. Right. I'm getting really confused because I tweet and it says it's shop handmade. Just give me 1 second.
Oh.
That is really weird. I know obviously
Just make sure you're in the right account.
Don't even think about it. Oh, that's really weird. I'm going to search Twitter for myself. Seriously. No.
You're not still in my account, are you?
No. Weird. Let's go home.
Because don't forget that I've got Heartisan on my account as well. I don't know whether
I'm
that's
definitely
interfering with
shop
something.
handmade. It doesn't really matter where I'm doing it, does it? Because you can tell me. Go on then.
Not really.
Right, tweet.
Not really. Right. Anyway, get your box up.
I have. I'm here.
I'm just waiting for it to.
I'll get a gift.
Ah, you're on Heartisan. Yeah, you're on Heartisan.
I am.
It's weird, isn't it? Right, you've got your box up. Right, you've got like what's happening where you would normally write your post. You'll do that in a minute. Or you can put what you want in there and put a picture.
I'm putting a gift. Can I schedule a gift?
normally.
Because you can't schedule gifts in Facebook.
No, I don't.
Oh, there's the schedule box. I think you can. Not yet.
Just try it.
I think you can.
Try it then.
I think you can. There you go. So I just wanted to show you where it was. You have to do this. So you can't do this on your phone, can you, sir? You have to do this on your laptop.
This is on a laptop or a PC.
So see this little box? I'm going to zoom you in.
So, now, at the bottom, you'll see a little calendar with a clock on it. So you click on that.
No, and I'll put it on. What's the time? No idea.
Well, just click into it first. Right. Now, you have to... you can't tweet too close to the time you're at. You've got to change all that calendar first before you... So what you want to do is change the time to, say, half an hour, an hour.
Yeah, I was just looking what the time was. I'll make it 9 o'clock.
Yeah. Just do the drop-down box. It's 2028
yeah,
at the moment.
I just looked.
So you need to put a time in that's after 2028. So go for another hour. So.
And then just confirm, and that's it.
Right. No, I'll just check in as I go. Okay. Now you've got to change. If you look at the date on mine says 21st.
Ooh.
It's not the 21st today. So you can change that now. So you can actually schedule, it's like when I'm doing Shop Handmade Hour, I schedule all my posts I want to put up an hour or so in advance. But you've got to watch the date and the time. So you can change that now if you wanted to what's the date today? 16th.
Already done it.
And then it will go up.
So
in an hour.
What I told you yesterday about trending, you'll be able to see this. Hopefully, it's zoomed in enough. You'll see happy. You'll see Pancake Day 2121. That's trending. So use it, and you use a couple, and then you could use Queen of because I know he will retweet that.
See, that's basically it. Once you've got your date and your hour in, and you've done your picture and your text, just hit the confirm button. Mine's up the top, but I don't know where yours is. There's a confirm button. It's weird because mine's up the top. Hit confirm, and then you might have to then hit a button.
Schedule. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, and that's it.
So,
and that's it. That's how easy
what's really good to do is to go check your hours, which is what you just said you did, isn't it, Sue? And then start scheduling some.
Schedule some for the hours. Now, it's all very well scheduling some for the hours, but Twitter and all social media works best if you're present. So you can't just schedule like 6 tweets for Handmade Hour and not actually go to Handmade Hour.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because you need to interact in the hour. If you're just dropping a tweet and then disappearing.
Well, there's some that you can do that with. There is some of the awards you can do that with. So Small Business Sunday.
Oh, that's different. Yeah. The awards are different because they're not an hour. They're not a networking hour.
Apart from a
They are
couple.
a specific.
There's a couple that are networking and awards, which is Women in Biz, Hours, and another one, which I can't remember what it is. Small Business Sunday, isn't?
I think 11's this hour normally picks somebody as
yeah,
well
they get a cup of tea,
hour.
don't they?
But the major ones like SBS and Queen of, they're specific things.
So you can schedule them.
They're not actually tied to an hour. But if you're just going to do a hashtag hour to get interaction, you need to be there. It's like with our Shop Handmade hour. If people were just putting their tweets in and nobody was chatting, it just wouldn't work, would it? So if you're going to participate in an hour, you need to be in there at least for some of the time. Although you can schedule your tweets so that you can concentrate on chatting to other people.
Absolutely.
That's how I've done it, and it seems to have worked.
Yeah. Okay, so there is a couple of ones I don't know if I've mentioned before. And I don't know what day it is because it's a new one and it's not in my book, so it won't be in the PDF. But there's a collab one, isn't there? That's quite cool.
Oh yeah, I see collab create. Yeah,
what time's that? That's a good one.
Got that.
You can recommend a friend.
Tuesday.
You can recommend a friend who you collab with. Somebody recommended me.
That's right.
So you can both end up with an award.
Yeah, she runs. I've got that. It's on our banner. Amy sponsored me for a kindness award, so we got a kindness badge. It's on
I've got one.
That's on a Tuesday.
And then
that's on a Tuesday. The actual hour is on a Tuesday between 1 and 2 p.m. So I'd suggest that you join in the hour, start chatting, get known, and then take it from there.
I think the other one that's not in the book, no, it's not, is celebs. Because these guys, I do 2 hours on. I do 2 hours on Shop Handmade. Obviously, I've been sewing all day, and my hands are completely had it. These guys go back on again, do another hour. Is that an hour? 1 hour?
The Celebs for Small Biz is an hour, but that is so busy. That I chatted to Ian Rankin on there.
Who's that? Who is it?
That's so busy that those 3 girls are very often up until 2 a.m. catching up on their retweets.
I tell you what, though, they're on ours. They're on ours first. They're all over our hours, so their hands must be like, wow, gosh, in ice.
They're on lots. Well, that's why I don't use my hands. I use my.
Yeah, but I can't hold. I can't hold, so I can't use anything. I'm better off doing that.
Oh, it's so much.
So
it might be better to do them if your hands are like that. Do them on the laptop.
Probably would. Oh, I'll try it on the laptop. I will try it on the laptop. Might be better. I will try on Friday.
Yeah, I very often got, especially if I'm wearing my 2 hats, I've very often got the phone going, the PC going, and my tablet going.
I have done that. I have done that when I was doing it on my own.
Because I'll do Heartisan on one, I'll do our page on another, and I'll be catching up with our notifications on my phone.
When I was running it on my own, I had the two devices going. Right, so that gives you everything that you need to know about Twitter. I am going to get you to talk about, if it's not this, it's not that, for Instagram, just because while we're talking about scheduling, it might help people. Tell them what you know about that.
I don't know an awful lot about if it's this, it's that. I think
Dolly.
Is it Dolly or Angela? Is it Dolly? Or I think
it's Dolly because I blame her.
Yeah, I think Dolly knows more about that. I did go on and set some of it up, but I've not got much. I just do the Instagram to Twitter. And I did do the Instagram to Pinterest as well. I think that's still working. And that's really all I use on there.
So if you Google...
I find those 2 work.
If you Google, if it's not this, it's that. It's IFF. If it's not this, I don't know. It's like a 3 Fs.
IFTTT.
IFFFTT. If you Google that, you set up the account, and it is a pretty cool tool. Just do not use it on Twitter because they will ban your page.
Well,
they will.
You can use it on Twitter, but don't use it to retweet everything from a hashtag. That's where we went wrong, because it was retweeting retweets of retweets of
it
retweets.
Was. I mean, we increased our reach massively, but then we all got penalised for it. So I just wouldn't use it.
Because
Twitter doesn't like third
the whole
party.
thing snowballs.
Yeah, Twitter doesn't like third party.
Yeah, but it's useful for other
Yeah,
things. So
yeah.
again, you've got to pick and choose what you need it for, really.
Yeah.
Like
I think in the book
things.
it's like it says.
Anything else?
I'll have a look at the questions in a minute. I think in my book it says something. Again, I need to edit it unless I edit it already by signing up with a IFTT and looking on Twitter. And it's like I need to change that. So let's have a look at what you've been saying. Quiet tonight. Dylan always retweets me and tells me if I've gone wrong. Yep. Andy was quite rude to me when he first did it. You've said that before. But I think what he was trying to do, he's obviously not got a lot of time because he's extremely busy. He's trying to probably help you to tell you the right way, if that makes sense.
I think he was just basically saying you've done it wrong this time.
He wants people. He wants to people to do it. He wants to people. I think he said it to me when I first started.
When you think about it, these accounts, if you look at how many followers they've got, they're dealing with thousands of people sometimes.
Oh, so he is.
They can't spend ages on typing great big instructions to one person. So, you know, it's best to ask one of us that have done it how to do it.
Yeah.
I'm always available.
Yeah, I think that's everything. Unless you've got any more questions. What I'm going to do tomorrow is I'm going to come on and have a little Zoom. You're going to have a couple of tasks tomorrow, just the same sort of things. Scheduling is going to be one of them. Do some schedules, get on what we're on is WOW tomorrow, so I'd like you to go on WOW. This will come up in the group. Then we'll have a little Zoom. If you want to, you don't have to, but if you want a little Zoom tomorrow evening, you can chat to me then. So we've been on 36 minutes. We're going.
Ooh.
Thank you very much. And yeah, if you've got any...
Well, I can talk.
Thank you ever so much, Sue. You are an absolute queen of Twitter. You
are welcome.
You are awesome.
You are welcome anytime. We'll get around to doing a live somewhere else together as well.
We will. Point. We definitely will. Okay, so what I'm going to do is finish now and pop this up to YouTube because I can. If you haven't had a pancake, enjoy them. If you have, chill. Good night.
Bye, everyone.